This is J.R. Phillips. This is the man of the hour. He owns Dancing Dragon. He's the one that apprenticed me. It's his fault.
Wait a minute, I apprenticed a lot of people. Well, okay, maybe not a lot.
James Phillips. This is the guy that apprenticed me long time ago. This man responsible for everything. The owner of Dancing Dragon.
About everything.
Everything, huh? So tell us about you. How long you been here?
Geez, I've been tattooing here in Oak Grove, Kentucky since 1984. I got exposed to tattooing through an old timer by the name of Donnie Farrell, who went the way of many tattooists. He's in a nut house. Alcoholic, what is it called? Organic brain syndrome. He's a hardcore alkie. He used to have to babysit him and draw his pictures for him. He was an old timer. He didn't do any freehand, but he did all the old acetate stencils. So whenever he needed a quick sketch for a custom piece, he'd come get me and I'd put it together for him. And I guess that's my original exposure to tattooing. I ended up here in Kentucky by stopping in to say hi to my friends that were tattooing here, and they were like, well, you know, I need somebody to tattoo. My partner Chris, he was headed back to California, and I've been here ever since. We do occasional conventions. We've done a few shows in Prague. Chris has done a lot of the European tour with Vinnie Myers. I think they did a triple header: Bologna, Berlin, and Malmo, Sweden one year. And lately we've just been doing, you know, I've done Brussels, I think, in Belgium, and just recently we've done a couple of shows, a couple of years in a row. We did Prague. I don't think we're going to do it this year. It's a little late.
What's it like being crossing the military?
It's busy. It changes. You never can tell when you know. It's the old story, you know. Some days it's chicken, some days it's feathers. You have a lot of people transferring in and out. So even though we've been here 20 years in this same burg, you know, you got new people every day. You know, and you got to rebuild your reputation on a weekly basis, it seems. So we just keep pounding away, cranking out the best ink around.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, there's a flood of people every day, and the tattoo shop opens up. Some idiot gets a mail order tattoo kit, along with a T-shirt. Boy, he's a tattoo artist, and he's got some pretty horrible stuff.
Did they actually show you that later? They have a board on the wall to prove all that he is saying? For real.
He came dragging in one day. I'm not even sure how it started. I remember he started working for us as a piercer, and then he kept making noise about wanting to tattoo, and I saw some of his sketches. It's all right, I guess. And so me and my partner talked about it. My partner Chris Pavlicek, and we talked about it. We decided, well, what the hell, we'll give him a shot. We took him on. And then, well, here he is.
Yeah, view from there, I guess, right? I was definitely the underdog the whole time, you know what I'm saying?
This
Went a little bit
You don't have
farther.
no stories like where you made him wash your car or clean the toilets or nothing?
No, I never had him do that shit. I just had him, like, you know, if we had, you know, burly broads come in, you know, he got to take care of the prepping on them, you know, shave the big woolies and all that nasty stuff. I remember when I apprenticed, it was like I'd get the drunks come in. We don't do drunks now, but back then we did a shitload of drunks. And, geez, we had, boy would puke, and I got to go clean it up, you know. I even took care of the broads. When he got tired of his broads, I had to drag his broads home, or I had to throw them over my shoulder when they passed out and pack them off somewhere, you know. If they got ugly and beat them up, I had to make sure they got medical attention. It was a fun life. The apprenticing was great, let me tell you. I paid my dues. These guys have it easy compared to what I used to go through. Back then in the day.
We're spoiled. We're spoiled.
Now the number of the proliferation of all the tattoo shops. Back then, I could probably name most of the people tattooing in the country. You know, and there weren't that many of us. You know, I don't even consider myself an old timer. I'm a mid timer, I guess, because most of the old timers are gone. You know? Colonel Todd. I don't even know. Is Jack Armstrong still around? That's one. He's a badass motherfucker. Old as hell. And he drove himself from Texas all the way out to the Virginia show. I couldn't believe it. I mean, he's an old man. This man's incredible. He used to make these tiny little machines out of like angle iron. I mean, little bitty machines that run like Ray Day. Look like shit, but run like Ray Day. Wow. Jack was a character. I don't know. Biggest difference, I guess, is there's just so many damn people in the business. A lot of them don't even need to be in it.
Do you have any advice for the new ones, or stay out? Or?
Get out of the fucking way. No, apprentice was a legitimate shot. No apprentice from some idiot, you know, the old blind leading the blind routine, you know. If you're gonna apprentice. I got a beef with like those manufacturers, you know, that flood the market. You know, I even heard that somebody's got a street level shop. Somebody can walk in off the street and just buy all the equipment they want. You know, it's like it's gonna get us in trouble. We've got a girl, I think in Vanderbilt, that's got a tattoo at somebody's house, and she's like got a staph infection from hell. There's a couple of them. It's a shop that Tennessee actually shut him down. And the military made him off limits. No matter where he opens up, he's off limits to the military. This guy's bad. We had the girl come in here. She had a staph infection in 3 different places. They told her it was spider bites. So, you know, these people really need to learn how to keep it clean. I mean, we've been here 20 years. We've never had one problem. Not even one in 20 years. It's not hard to do a clean tattoo. In the old days, you didn't wear gloves. I remember, what was it? I remember seeing Randy Adams tattooing. Had one glove on. I thought that was funny. But, I think everyone now is, I'm paranoid, so I'm wearing nitrile only. I don't wear latex anymore. I'm strictly a nitrile character.
I'm nitrile just because I'm allergic.
No.
Yeah.
I know it's right there.
Yeah, well, the reaction your customer might have is something to take into consideration. But, you know, the risk factors, you know, hepatitis C, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Well, James, thanks for giving me some love. This is the man right here, guarantee that.
Please.
Art Intensity Network, Dancing Dragon, James Phillips. We're out.